Grow Garden has countless NPCs, but Sam has always been here since day one. Now his days might be numbered. You see, Sam's seeds are the best, but what happens next could remove him forever. And this is not the first time Sam has been in trouble. The very first appearance of Sam was in March of 2025. There were no weekly updates, no NPCs selling seed packs rewards like today. If you wanted to plant seeds or anything, your only option was Sam. And this was a blessing in disguise as players soon began to recognize his face. As every 5 minutes the players would return to check out his new seed stock. Back then, even a dragon fruit seed felt like a prismatic. Yeah, times were simpler when the UI looked like this, but throughout the months the UI updated. NPCs come and go, but Sam always stayed the same. Until Grow Garden decided that Sam is not just an NPC, but a character. From DJ concerts to digging up dinosaur bones, Sam was everywhere. And then something strange happened. We started seeing more than one Sam, and Sam was worried that he would be replaced like the other NPCs, as he knew this day would come. And no, he wasn't afraid of the island turning into a rocket ship on June 21st, but instead he was afraid of what's coming next. You see, summer arrived, and the summer harvest wagon rolled up to collect our fruits. But they were also here to collect Sam's bags and send him on vacation. The secret reason for this wouldn't be revealed until later, and what should have been a relaxing holiday for Sam just turned him into another soulless NPC, as his stand was left empty until a brand new face appeared, and this was Tom. And Tom was here to replace Sam by opening a brand new seed shop. He even dressed like him, which was weird, but it'll make sense later. But this time, everything was different. There was still the classic seeds in shop, like carrots and tomatoes, but there was still something missing that only Sam could replicate. No more dragon fruits and no more beanstalks, two fruits that were icons in the game. So while Tom offered unique seeds like the avocados, pineapples, and kiwis, it just wasn't the same. It felt like we were missing that charm of Sam, that prismatic charm, as the only prismatic seed Tom stocked was the sugar apple, which came from Sam's seed shop. So what now? Well, Jandel quickly realized that you can't just remove the most loved character in Grow Garden. So after 2 weeks, Sam returned from vacation, this time bringing one of the best updates back with him. Yeah, it's crazy to believe that Sam not only brought dinosaurs with him, but also the bone blossom. But something strange happened when Sam returned. When he first arrived, he was selling Tom's stock, even going by the name of Tom. Sure, this was fixed in a few hours, and the Sam we knew was finally back selling those favorite prismatic seeds, except corn. Yeah, I'm not for sure why this was missing, but the strangest part is that another Sam started setting up shop right next door, and this time he was completely unrecognizable. He was only here for 24 hours, so we got the best of both worlds. We got a cool version of Sam to celebrate 4th of July with some super cool eagle pets and some pretty unique fireworks seeds. And Sam was still here during all of this, but it didn't stop there. As soon as Uncle Sam packed up his bags, another Sam entered the Grow Garden universe. This was DJ Sam, and he was here to replace DJ Jai. The fans loved this and couldn't get enough of Sam, so that's why Sam started popping up around the map, sometimes as an uncle, sometimes as a DJ, and even a gnome. What's up, little bro? He was the game's mascot. Sam was becoming so popular that YouTubers started making lore videos about him.
Sam, you are finally back.
Yes.
And some even went to the extent of predicting Sam's tragic death.
Where are you? Where are you? Gotcha.
Okay, this is getting a little insane. Some even saw Sam as an alien, and others just wanted to be Sam, even cosplaying as Sam.
Ow.
And the owner of Grow Garden, Jandel, soon realized this, even getting a little jealous. So he raised the dead to challenge Sam's authority. This was an admin abuse against Sam.
Guys, give a sacrifice to Sam.
But he wasn't going anywhere, unlike Sammy Spider. Now looking back at it, every admin abuse gets crazier and crazier, even slicing a chicken and destroying the entire map. And while the event NPCs don't survive, Sam always does. Sam has survived admin abuse, Albert's co-host, and Travis Kelce's Grand Slam, and even the Monster Mash. He just stands there still worried, knowing that he can be replaced just like before. This time it wasn't Tom replacing him, instead it was a fairy godmother. So how does a fairy put Sam in danger? Well, it's not really the fairy, but what came moments before, when a green bean man took over Grow Garden. Yeah, Sam was no longer the most recognizable face in the game. Instead, it was a green bean. Every player was wearing this avatar, even myself. And just like Sam, outside of Grow Garden was nothing but green beans. So why are these beans protesting? And this was because Jandel started an army to defeat Sammy during the admin abuse war. But now it's an attack against the wrong Sam. Now the seed shop owner was under attack. And it's not because a bean by the name of Elder Bean set up a shop next to Sam. Instead, it was because of what this bean created. You see, this is Elder Bean, and he stands as a symbol of what Grow Garden needs to become in order to take back their players that Steal a Brain Rot and 999 stole. I mean, 2 million players is a lot, but not when it's split between 3 games. So Jandel needs to add more complex features, releasing more game mechanic driven updates, or what Jandel is calling the method era, where there will be newly added features to Grow a Garden rather than just reskin pets like the Kasune incident. Yeah, we don't want Grow a Garden to get lazy again and just reskin an already controversial pet. But this new era of Grow a Garden gave us the guidebook, and it lets players collect fruits, seed packs, cosmetics, and so many more rewards, like the statue of achievements and the mega lollipop that literally maxes out any pet you have. Sadly, this book alone has more to offer than Sam's seed shop, and that's not even the worst part for Sam. You see, while Sam thinks his prismatic seed selection is enough to keep him in the game, it's just not as appealing as the far corner of the map. Over here in the corner is the brand new garden coin shop, and I mean, coin is in the name, and you can guess that he brought a brand new currency to the game. This is just another way to attract players away from Sam's seed shop, and he's doing it in the corner. And what's even worse for Sam is that most casual players nowadays have most of these seeds. I think I have around 20 or 30 beanstalk. It's getting out of control, and it's only worth buying from Sam now during the admin abuses. Yeah, like look at this, so many seeds get stuck. But back to the garden coin shop. This NPC goes by the name of Orson the Coin Shop Keeper, and he offers a brand new rebirth system where you can trade in all your shekels for a save slot upgrade, egg capacity, pet inventory, cosmetic inventory, and plant inventory. And trust me, this is a much needed feature as I'm always maxed out on pets, so I will be seeing Orden a lot. But how does this put Sam in any kind of danger? Well, Orden is wearing the same robe as the green beans, a callback to the green bean that sparked the method era. And according to Jandel, this new rebirth system will evolve into a skill tree. And if you don't know what a skill tree is, it's kind of similar to the garden book, where you progress and get more and more cool rewards. So no more needing to walk over to an NPC and go through all their dialogue. Yeah, I'm not reading all of that. But what I am reading is that Sam is trying to fight back, and he's using Orden's own currency against him. Sam has opened up a brand new secret seed shop where you can buy seeds like broccoli, potato, Brussels sprouts, and cocoa mangoes. And all of these are pretty cheap. Just don't buy them with Robux. How does this one seed cost almost $10? But I guess it's still cheaper than the Romanesco, which is 987 Robux. So will Sam be able to stay relevant against these massive changes and these new NPCs around the island? Well, maybe actually, because Sam is hinting that he is angry with these changes. Yeah, go buy a cocoa mango and you can see the range. But unlike this fairy godmother, Orden is here to stay and to change Grow a Garden forever. So will Sam survive against these demanding changes that Grow a Garden is forced to adapt to? Only time will tell, but these changes are needed if they want to compete against Steal a Brain Rot and 99 Nights. Unfortunately, even if that means sacrificing Sam. So if you learned anything at all, make sure to subscribe, and here's a video that YouTube thinks you'll enjoy. Bye!